got this mirror for free and we really liked the size of it, but the high gloss 80s finish was just not doing it. So I came up with the idea of adding some trim around the mirror part, and this looked good, but
yeah, it was like something still missing to it. And even though we're going to be painting it, we thought it needed a little bit more. So we got some more trim, and then we started deciding, okay, how we're going to do this. Are we going to put this way to match that?
No, I think we decided before.
Or do we turn it around this way?
Yeah,
like that.
That looks better. The profile looks better.
Like that?
I agree with that.
Okay, yeah. So the second one on the outside is going to be this way. So we'll start making some cuts here, and then you'll be painting it, right? And we'll put it all together, and then we can have the actual finished product. So I just marked out the length right there. And so I'm just going to go ahead and make my 45 cut there. So when I do my cut, the 45, that's the length that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to cut farther out right here, and then I'm going to start making cuts slowly in until I get exactly where I want it to. I just find that easier for myself. Okay. Okay. So I did my cut there, and I just slowly started making cuts until I brought it exactly to where I wanted it to right there. So we did our other cut right here. You can see we just match it up. And there we go. And then we're going to figure out the length here. We'll mark that off. That right there. My pencil.
That you keep losing. It is so windy today and so humid. We apologize for the excessive wind noise.
Okay, and again, I just marked off my length.
How'd you do?
Okay, and we're looking good still. So we got the top there, and we're going to do the same thing now, repeat it, and just do this side with our other piece that we have. So again, I just made a series of cuts until I got to my marking, and just so I can see it right there.
Prime this at all. I don't think it needs priming. It's not really anything that gets touched a lot. And I'm only only using some acrylic paint from the dollar store. This is the base coat, and then the top coat is a nicer spray paint. It has a bit of like a shimmer to it, but I don't want to use a lot of spray paint because I'm sort of running out. It's a can from another project. So I'm just trying to maximize the nicer paint by doing an undercoat of black. I won't have to do as many layers. I'm not sure how to fix the holes in the, peekaboo, in the, from the brad nailer. So I'm gonna try, I don't know if this works, I've never seen anyone ever, I'm gonna try mixing wood filler with the acrylic paint and see if that gives me anything usable. I have a hole. I'm using metallic paint and primer in one from Rust-Oleum because everything in mine is from Rust-Oleum. I have very, very little spray paint, like very little left, so I have to somehow really spread it out. So this is Oil Rub Bronze, which looks great. It's an awesome color. It just needs to really last long. So I have to shake it for 2 minutes. I find that if you skip that step, it's either going to spray ridiculous or you're going to clog your can. I counted to 60 twice in my head. This is not how spray painting normally goes, but when you're really trying to get the last bit of the can, yeah, it kind of squirts out all funky, but I'm really trying to not buy another can of $20 spray paint. Oh well.
I think it's done.
I'm really trying.
No, I think you need to buy a new one.
Or we wait to see how this dries, and we see how it looks on with half spray paint. It might look fine. It might look terrible.
I'd still say you probably should buy a new one and do it.
Well then, we'll see you tomorrow.
Here we are. The trim pieces are dry from their second coat and they're ready to be attached to the frame.
So I'm going to take some wood glue, and as I put the wood glue on there, I'm going to use my brad nailer. Well, actually it's on this brad nailer, and we're going to be tacking it in with some nails just so it doesn't move while the glue sets. Of course, this stuff always works better when you put a battery in. Okay. All right, now I got my battery.
This is a finished product. I still have to go in and patch up those holes with my tinted wood filler, but it's looking awesome. The mirror's done and the table's ready to get styled. Hi, hi. What I really like now about the mirror is that there's that trim, that architectural detail, which then matches the legs of the table. Instead of being like this flat, glossy 80s, 90s vibe, it just kind of goes more with what we're doing in this house. So let's get started on some styling. What do you think? I like the moody, cool vibe. It's kind of hinting that summer's coming to an end. The pussy willows here are definitely fall decor, so that adds to that feel. And I just think that it really contrasts the white of the opposite side of the room. You can see there's just windows there, it's white trim. And this is just a nice darker vignette for this side of the room.
Like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos.